guys, today I am going to talk to you all about the transition from 1 to 2 kids. I have a 2-year-old named Calvin and an almost 6-month-old named Eren, and these are just kind of 5 topics or questions that I've kind of been contemplating lately, the last few months or so, all about what it's been like going from being a mommy of 1 to a mommy of 2. It's been easier in one aspect. While I was pregnant, I thought that this moment in particular was going to be really hard. When Calvin needs something, but Eren needs to nurse. I thought that that was going to be the biggest trouble that we would come across. Trying to take care of the baby when you're just sitting on the couch nursing and the toddler needs something else. But Calvin's actually been really great about that. He totally understands that he has to wait a couple minutes, if he needs his cup refilled or he wants to play or do whatever. He's been really good at just waiting, just knowing that he has to kind of wait his turn, which has been awesome. I totally expected it to be end of the world kind of moments anytime I had to sit down to nurse the baby, but that actually hasn't been that bad. However, in another aspect, it's been harder than I thought. And that is the crying. It's like they both feed off of each other. When one of them starts crying, the other one just can't help it. They have to start crying too. And it drives me insane. And it makes me want to just walk outside and just ignore everything for a few moments. It makes me want to explode when they're both crying and feeding off of each other. If Eren's crying because he's hungry or needs to be held or something and I'm in the middle of something, that's one thing. But Calvin would just be playing and having fun and being good at, but he hears his brother crying, he's literally just loses his crap. He just cannot help but cry when his brother's crying, and it makes me so crazy. And I feel we kind of forgot how hard the newborn stage is, the lack of sleep and being up every couple hours at night. That really sucks. And then throwing a toddler in it, where toddlers are just exhausting in general. They just bounce off the walls 24 hours a day. And so combining those two things was a lot harder than I had expected, I think. I can honestly say, and I addressed that in one of a motherhood chat video that I'll leave down below if you're wondering, a love at first sight thing. I did not feel this ultimate mother-son connection with Eren for the first month or two, because he was a very colicky baby and he was just a difficult baby. He was a lot harder than my first son, just his attitude in general, and I didn't feel that ultimate connection to him until he started to come out of that colickiness. But since he's come out of his crazy little baby ways, I can honestly say that I totally feel an unbelievably crazy amount of overwhelming love for the both of them. And the thing that is the coolest is their love for each other, just their brotherly thing. That's really cool. I think I totally underestimated that little guy. He was about 22 months old when Eren came around, and I really didn't expect him to understand much of anything. While I was pregnant, he would come over to my belly and pat my belly and say baby brother, and I expected him to still do that kind of stuff after Eren was here, to still talk to my belly like there was a baby in there, but he never once said anything about baby brother being in my belly. It's he totally understood that baby brother was living outside my belly now. He used to live in my belly, now he lives outside my belly. He's here to stay. Calvin never had a moment where he was oh, I hate baby brother, just that feeling that you get, I worried that he would hate baby brother and that he would want him to go away and that he wouldn't understand that he was coming home from the hospital with us and he was here to stay. But Calvin totally seems to have gotten a lot of that stuff. I totally underestimated how much he was understanding about the whole thing. He really seems to totally get what's up the whole time. I just feel he knew a lot more than I ever thought that he would. I never ever anticipated seeing and feeling so emotional over their little brotherly connection. It's absolutely insane how freaking adorable they are together. Like, it just literally melts this mama's heart. Like, it's absolutely insane how cute and just sweet they are to one another. It's like crazy. Eren's just now starting to kind of watch Calvin and like want to play with Calvin and, you know, feel comforted being near him, and like he just seems to be like watching him more. And Calvin is just too sweet. Like, he'll give him little kisses, and Calvin from the beginning has been very like concerned about Eren. Like, anytime Eren would cry, he'd be like, baby brother sad, and he'd ask like, baby brother hungry, you know, like he's always asking about him, and he just like cares what's going on with him. It's just really cool. It's just absolutely insane to see. Their brotherly love is like absolutely the sweetest, most amazing thing ever. Like, it's totally makes up for all the crazy times that they are like feeding off of each other and crying for no reason and being crazy fools and just like totally overwhelming me. Their cute little moments of brotherly love are literally like the cutest thing ever. It's insane. I know that a lot of laundry goes with having a newborn in general, not even a cloth diapered newborn, just a regular newborn. They're gonna spit up on things, they're gonna poo on things, there is gonna be a mess, there's gonna be a lot of laundry. I knew that. But I did not realize how much freaking cloth diaper laundry there would be. If I can wash every 2 days, it's totally cool. Like, when I was on maternity leave, washing every 2 days, not that bad at all. But since I've been back to work, and some days I go like 3 days without washing, that's insane. It's such a massive load of laundry. It is so much laundry. It's crazy. I totally did not expect or anticipate that. How much laundry. I don't know how women do it. People who have like 3 babies in diapers, I don't even know how you do it, because it's absolutely insane with 2 in diapers. I literally don't even know what I would do if I had 3 still wearing diapers. So yeah, those are my 5 kind of topics, just random little things that I wanted to tell you guys about the transition from 1 to 2 babies. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave any comments or questions you have down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time.